Hey guys, this is Donnie with Standing Goats Rescue. We come up to check the property today. We dropped Rosie off at school, and Kim thought she heard something back here. I couldn't hear it, but we walked back. We're about probably 100 yards from the truck, and it sounded like something ran off somewhere back over up in here. We're gonna make our way over here to the trail. We're both armed, just in case it's the bear. Hope it's not. The area that cleared area that we always have the bad feeling is back there. I don't see anything I can really use as a marker, but it's straight where my finger's pointing, where the pine tree, the line of the trees are back there. It's right there. It's probably 200 yards from us. We're just gonna walk through and see if we can see what was moving. I had no intentions on filming today. I didn't bring my little phone stick that I carry my phone with. So it's probably going to be shaky. I apologize for that. Here, mockingbirds are raising cane down right here. That's coming from the direction you heard it. I'm having to watch where I walk. Kim's in Crocs, and I'm in my everyday shoe. And so I'm not watching what I'm filming. I'm having to watch the ground so I don't step on any snakes or cactus. So I'm going to keep the phone up. So if you guys end up watching the video, just look real closely. I don't know that you'll see anything.
Like somebody made a little house out over there.
Huh?
It looks like somebody covered that up.
Alright, that end is this area. For those of you that haven't watched our previous videos, this area was impacted by Hurricane Michael. That's the reason all the big trees are down. I'm trying to find a way to get around. That's another tree that's down. That went down from the hurricane. This is where we walked around it when we came up after the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we went around.
No, that's what I'm showing you.
Yeah, that tree fell. Wow. Look, there's another one in little spots. I'm trying to get in here where you guys can see. Can y'all see the clearing right there? It's almost like it's I think it's blurry. I can't really see my screen. It's like it's a little cleared spot. Like a sitting area. It's got an opening right here, which would give you a clear view back that direction. if you were to use it as a blind. That's what it looks like. And it's got, I don't know, it's got leaves all over the ground in it, but it's like they're flat. They're kind of crunched down. It smells like urine. Phew. Probably got a deer. You can't get by at all.
I can't get through this thing.
No, I can't either. We'll have to go around that way. What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yep.
It was right there.
Might have been a deer.
No, it's right here. Like, not even 10 feet. As long as it ain't that bear. Trying to find a way around. I think that's the game trail. I think that's it right over here. We'll see if we can get around. Just trying to find out what it was that took off. Let's go back to to the main trail that goes back. Because it's open and it'll bring us all the way around to where it sounded like it run off.
I'm coming. Give me a little while.
And we heard wasn't a deer running, it wasn't limbs or leaves being crunched. It almost sounded like it was a person. It was a thump, 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 thump. Not very fast.
That place was on the record.
Yeah, there wasn't even any old tracks out here. A few years back, we used to hunt up here. Not regularly. We had a few deer that we wanted to remove. They were extremely aggressive.
I need your hand, baby.
They were attacking the other deer, and so it was just a few of them. We got them out of here. We've got some really, really large bucks out here on the property, but we're not gonna shoot them. This is their home.
One day it'll be our home.
I've seen something move back there. Probably a deer, because I don't hear anything. That's the old shooting tent. We set the tent up right here. It's facing that little blind, that little spot we found back there. It looked like a blind. It's facing the tent.
Ew. It smells.
Yeah.
We got pushed in somewhere.
This was, this thing survived the hurricane without any issues.
This animal's got it.
We got here this morning and it looks like it's cut. It's got little tears in it. Like somebody punched their finger through.
And this side here has been completely...
It's not dry rotted. It's definitely faded. I wouldn't shake it too much. You stir up them hornets if there's any in it. Let me get away from there.
The chair's gone.
Yeah, I think the chair's at home. That's that's what they call beauty berries.
Poke salad.
Nope. That's the beauty berry. but they make jelly and stuff out of them.
Anybody can take it, you're not going to be. Oh, looky. What is that?
Yeah, that's that. I think that's that fox.
What is that?
I'm gonna stop the video when we get over on the other trail. We got to go back over there. When we get on that other trail, I'll start recording again. All right, we're going down the other path.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to the camera. That's that creepy area. We haven't been here in a while. Our last trip out here was when we went to the gifting area, and something pulled the baseball apart, and it had those strings everywhere. When I get back here, the phone's probably going to cut off every time we get over in that area. My phone gets turned off. You get a real weird feeling. It's almost like you're being watched, but it's not quite that sensation, but very similar. We were just over there, and we had to come up. We got on the path, and then right where we're at now, we couldn't get through to the trail over there. We haven't been there and down that side in a couple of months. That's the side that the bear is normally on, or where he was. It's where we caught him on video. We haven't been out here since that last time we come out, and we seen that thing standing up watching us. It should be on the last video when we came to the gifting area, and they had taken the other rock that they took our. It could be one of them foxes. Probably got him a rabbit or something. We had, for you guys that are new to our channel, or new to watching the video, this little trail that I'm on, we cut this with a riding lawnmower. That's a weird looking track. You see it?
Yep.
I'm looking at this little track. It's kind of, this looks different on camera. But anyhow, on this path, we cut this path around the property because we like to come up here and walk. And we feed the deer. We put out minerals for them, but we don't allow people to hunt out here. And we come up here, and there were miniature horse hoof tracks. And there aren't any. We have one neighbor, and he has white German shepherds. But there are no farms. But we had little horse hoof tracks about the size of a coffee cup. Oh, we gotta go around right here. It's been a little while. Our normal trail got blocked, so we had to make another way around. But anyhow, the horse hoofs, those tracks, they were about the size of a standard, the bottom of a coffee cup, the little ring that it sits on. And they just started. They didn't come out of the woods and continue onto the property, they just started. And where they started at was sandy. There was no way, if he would have come out of the woods or if would have came from any other direction, we would have had the tracks in the sand. But it wasn't. It was just one track. Started it and we followed him. And what made it so creepy is that it was like he was on two legs. The steps, the way the steps were, you can tell an animal with four legs, their tracks from an animal with two. And the tracks were that of,
What's that?
that's that piece of foam that was off that
Oh,
stand. Yeah. It's the old shooting stand, the ladder stand. So you can see if this is the path that the horse hoof tracks were on. I'm not going to walk all the way down it. What we heard running was back there, and it ran this direction. Right through there is that area where it's cleared. But the phone turns off when I get over here closer to the feeder. It'll turn off on me, so I'm not going to go over there. Let's walk right back over here. I want to go over to where we heard the steps. Yeah. It almost sounds like a rabbit. Okay, stand by for 1 second. Alright, we moved over a little bit. This was the direction, the general direction where we heard the footsteps. Right through there is where that clearing is on the neighbor's property, where everything's raked. There's no limbs or leaves on the ground. It's just a probably 50 yard square, and it's clear. It's just clean, like somebody swept it. It's been that way for several years, but it wasn't as wide as it is now. There's some deer tracks. Every now and then we'll get what I thought was the bear track. I don't know. It looked like he double stepped. Yes, the fox had been digging. This is the trail we was trying to get to from way back over there. Well, back there. But we couldn't. It was all blocked. But what we heard was somewhere up in this general area. Right over here. here is that area that I stacked the pine limbs up under that tree to get them out of the way. That's where we were putting out the mineral for the deer. We were feeding, put mineral out right here. It's like something that made it blind. I don't even want to go over there, because that's it right here, that holly tree. That's where that blonde is. I'm gonna walk over and just take a peek. Hold on. What is heavy deer traffic right here? This is that spot right here up under this holly. It looks like a blind. I put a bunch of pine limbs under it, and something pulled all of them out and cleared it like a sitting spot. I'm getting nervous. Huh? I don't hear it. You see it or you hear it? Some tracks are there. It's not the bear, is it?
I don't know, and I'm not going to find out.
This is that spot that...
Whatever it was black.
I'm just going right here. Just want to... Oh, listen. Right there. I think it stopped. Good. I've definitely got that feeling now. I'm being watched. It's strong. I'm not going over there. I got a bad feeling. I'm definitely not going over there. Oh, look, you guys, if y'all picked it up, there's a tree. Oh, right there. See the tree that's down? I've seen something move. It may have been leaves. We've got a slight breeze. I'm certain I've seen something move right there. Dark brown, but it could have been a deer. Can you, oh, there's the footsteps. It's going away from us. I wish all that wasn't. It stopped. There it goes. Oh, that's something else. That's over here. Oh, right there. Somewhere right up in there. There's something moving right back there. That one stopped, and now I'm hearing something right there. I'm gonna back out. I'm not feeling very safe at all. I'm gonna back out. That's that little blind area that we had found. I stuffed all the tree limbs under. This oak limb was under there, and a bunch of these pine limbs. All of this stuff that's laid right here, I had it up under there, and something pulled it out. There's two. Did you hear it?
Get out of here.
I'm coming. There's something over there too.
I don't want to be there.
It may just, I don't know. All right, guys, we're going. We're gonna head back to the truck. Yeah, we're gonna head out.
I can't run, so.
Let's go back to the truck. I don't want to be over here. I heard that one that was coming from this direction. It sounded like it stopped. And then I seen something that looked like it was brown. We'll get out of here. We're gonna head back up to the truck. I don't know if I caught anything at all. It could have very well just been a deer moving. But it sounded like 2 feet. It sounded like a person walking. We're heading out. I'm probably just going to post what we got, just a little bit of footage.
Ouch.
I don't know if we caught anything at all, but you should be able to hear the walking. I thought it was 2. Sounded like 2 different animals. And I heard it to my far left. And it's either 2 or it's 3. But there are a lot of deer in this area. That little tree pushed over, a little pine.
Well, it looked like it's in a bed.
It's just stepped on, I guess. It's a little pine tree, something. It looks like it stepped on it. And that little oak right there, or pine. What is that? That's a pine. We found a lot of little trees, even before the hurricane. A lot of them get, I don't know if it's an animal pushing them over.
Somebody has a fire here.
It's from the lightning. Let's go up to the truck there. Well, guys, y'all have a wonderful week. And if you hear something or see something in the video that I missed, I'm probably not going to edit it. I may put a title on it. But as far as going through the footage, my hearing's not good, and all I have is a phone to do it on. So I can't see much of anything unless it's in the wide open. And it doesn't allow me to edit it and zoom in at the same time. The little app that I use to do my videos. But if you do come across something, please comment and give me a timestamp of what you heard or saw. If you don't mind, I'd greatly appreciate it. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all. Thank you for being part of our family here on YouTube. And as you guys can see, Kim's getting around.
I'm moving.
And she's doing much better, still got a long way to go. But thanks to all the prayers from you guys and a wonderful surgeon, everything's turned out exceedingly well, far beyond what we expected. But until next time, you guys be safe. Have a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye.